and dreams forge a path of greatness. REC is not just a place of learning. It's a place where you will form lifelong friendships, explore your passions, and develop the skills to make a difference in the world. I welcome one and all present here to this wonderful place of learning. Let's begin our event with an invocation to seek blessings and guidance.
वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदां सुखस्वच्छस्वरूपिणीं स्वच्छहृदयनिवासिनीं सुखस्वच्छस्वरूपिणीं स्वच्छहृदयनिवासिनीं स्वप्रकाशरूपिणीं 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 वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदां विशारदां ज्ञानदां वरदां वन्देऽहं शारदां
Hospitality is the art of making others feel welcome, comfortable, and at home. It is an act of spreading warmth and kindness that will be remembered always. With that being said, I would like to call upon Vignesh Narayanan to deliver the welcome address.
Growth is never by mere chance. It is the result of forces working together. Greetings to all. I, Vignesh Narayanan, take immense pleasure in delivering the welcome address. The shift from school to college can pose its challenges, and while it's natural to reminisce about our school days, I want to assure you that college life holds even more delightful and unforgettable moments. Beyond academics, a college offers an array of enriching opportunities, including clubs, events, and sports. Rajalakshmi Engineering College is the place where dreams take flight and knowledge blooms. REC is a home where you learn, grow, and nurture your thoughts. My fellow juniors, as you step into your quadruple journey, we wish you all success. And we extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. I'm truly honored to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished chief guest, Ms. Sheetal Rajani, Regional HR Head at Tata Consultancy Services. We are privileged to have you with us today. Welcome, ma'am. I would also like to offer a heartfelt welcome to our respected chairperson, Dr. Mrs. Thangam Meghanathan, who has been a source of inspiration and guiding light in all our endeavors. Welcome, ma'am. Furthermore, my warmest greetings go to our esteemed principal, Dr. S.N. Murugesan, whose unwavering support and guidance has helped us reach various heights. Welcome, sir. I also extend my warm welcome to our respected Vice Principal, Dr. S.P. Srinivasan, the deans, heads of various departments, faculty members, staff, and my dear fellow students. As the saying goes, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. Together, we can achieve remarkable success during our college journey. Once again, I welcome one and all present here.
Now, I would like to call upon Dr. S.N. Murugesan, our principal, to introduce the senior faculties.
Myself, S.N. Murugesan, PhD in Thermal Sciences. I have more than 33 years of experience in teaching, research, consultancy, and held senior academic positions, including in universities abroad. I have several publications in international journals and guided many PhD scholars in thermal sciences and manufacturing technology. Has been a member in UGC Expert Committee, Board of Studies, and Standing Committee of Anna University. Been conferred an Award of Excellence by an independent education magazine, Academic Insight, known for its coverage of expert views on education. Dr. S.P. Srinivasan, Vice Principal. He is a PhD in Industrial Engineering with 23 years of experience in teaching, research, consultancy, and in industries. He has published more than 30 papers in international journals and visited China, Hong Kong, and Germany for participating in technical events. He has published a textbook on dynamics of machines. He is currently the Vice Chairman for Indian Institute of Production Engineers, Tamil Nadu chapter. Dr. Subbaiah, Professor Emeritus, he is on leave today. He has long experience in teaching and research. He has a large number of publications in international journals and conferences and guided many PhD scholars. He has 2 patents to his credit. Dr. Murali Bhaskaran, Dean and Professor, Computer Science and Engineering. He obtained his PhD in Computer Science and Engineering and has more than 33 years of experience in teaching, research and administration in engineering institutions. He has guided 19 PhD scholars, presently supervising 3 PhD scholars, and published more than 40 papers in international journals and conferences. He has received a financial grant of rupees 30 lakhs from various funding agencies. He received the Best Teacher Award, Best Engineer Award, Best Research Guide Award from national institutions. Mr. I. Philip Pravin, he is an ME in Power Electronics and Drives. He has 24 years of teaching experience. He has successfully conducted several employability training camps for preparing the students to face placement interviews. He organizes several value-added programs for students of all the branches to enrich their practical knowledge, enabling their placement in reputed companies and taking up higher studies. Dr. P. Kumar, Director, Computing and Information Sciences and HOD, CSCA and CSC Cyber Security. He obtained his PhD in the field of cloud computing. He has 25 years of teaching experience, published more than 30 papers in various international journals. His project has won Best Project Award in IBM TGMC, and he is a recipient of Pattern Award by Computer Society of India and also its National Student Coordinator. Dr. Poongulali, Director, Alumni Affairs and Head, Center for Assistive Technology and Devices. She has guided several PhD scholars and presently supervising 5 research scholars. She has authored 6 textbooks, published more than 95 research papers in international journals and conferences. She has visited 9 countries presenting papers, chairing sessions, and as plenary speaker. She secured more than 1.5 crores of funding for research proposal from AICTE and DST. She is a data science consultant for DS Consultancy and ANDNR Soft Solutions Private Limited. She is the recipient of PK Memorial Best Faculty Award for Computer Science from Nehru Group of Institutions. Dr. Palani Velan, Director PG Studies and Professor in ECE. He has obtained PhD in the field of wireless communication. He has over 26 years of experience and has presented several papers in China, Singapore, and Malaysia. He received 2 funded projects from AICTE and received copyrights for microprocessor and microcontroller lab manual. He is also one of the coordinators of Idea Factory. Dr. L. Sujata, Head, Center for Center of Excellence in MEMS and Microfluidics, and professor in ECE. She obtained her PhD and postdoctoral research degree in the field of microelectromechanical systems, popularly called as MEMS, from IIT Madras. She has 32 years of experience in teaching and research and guided 3 PhD and presently supervising 3 PhD scholars. She has received a Best Woman Engineer Award from Pondicherry Engineering College and Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award for Innovative Research by Society for Engineering Education Enrichment. She has secured a funding of more than 7.5 crores from several funding agencies such as DRDO, DST, BRNS, being very passionate on research activities on microfabrication technologies and developing chemical and biosensors. Dr. Prasanna Kumari, coordinator of IQAC and professor in IT. She is a PhD in data security in computer applications. She has 23 years of experience in academic institutions and IT industry. She spearheads all the activities connected with quality audits and NBA NAC accreditation processes of our institution. Dr. Muthusamy, controller of examination and HOD of H&S. He obtained his PhD in the field of graph theory and mathematics. He has got more than 32 years of experience in teaching and research. He has published several research articles in international journals. He has organized many workshops, seminars, and faculty development programs. Dr. L. Priya, coordinator, IIIC and professor in IT. She is PhD in the area of computer vision. She has more than 20 years of teaching and research experience. She has published more than 75 research papers in reputed journals and authored a book on machine vision. She has successfully completed more than 20 consultancy projects in several areas, including machine learning and information retrieval, conducted 70 hands-on training programs. As head of Business Incubation Center, she has secured MSME project funding to the tune of 1.38 crores. She has secured a patent on IoT-based smart parking. Dr. K. Bhaskar, professor and HOD of Automobile Engineering and coordinator NPTEL. He has obtained his PhD in the area of IC engines using alternate fuels. He has 26 years of experience in teaching, research, and industrial experience. He has published more than 100 research papers in international journals and conferences. He has co-authored 2 textbooks. He has also obtained 3 patents from IP Australia. He coordinates the NPTEL examination, and REC has been awarded LC Star, local chapter star, for being the top 100 institution consecutively for 7 semesters. He is also one of the coordinators of the Idea Factory. Dr. N. Srinivasan, professor and head of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, and also Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. He has completed his PhD in the field of software engineering. He has 25 plus years of experience in academia and in industry. He has guided many PhD scholars. He has published more than 60 research articles in international journals and conferences and 5 book chapters. Dr. Devaki, professor and head of CSBS, Computer Science and Business Systems. She obtained her PhD in the area of medical image processing. She has 20 years of teaching experience. She has published 30 research papers in international journals and conferences. Dr. P. Revati, professor and head of CST, Computer System Science Design. She is the rank holder in ME in Computer Science, and she obtained her PhD in web mining. She has 23 years of teaching experience. She has published many papers in international journals and conferences. She has authored several books in the field of data science and C programming. Dr. Priya Vijay, professor and HOD of IT. She obtained her PhD from Anna University. She has published 12 papers in refereed journals and 15 papers in national and international conferences. She has completed 2 DST projects and 1 ISRO project and 4 consultancy projects from industry. She has been mentor for hackathons, Smart India, Virtusa, Jatayu competition, Wipro, Prakalpa, etc. She is a Wipro certified faculty for Java and full stack development. Dr. Uma Raman, professor and HOD of MBA. She has obtained her PhD and she has 25 years of teaching experience. She has published 40 papers, 3 books in the field of business administration. She has chaired several technical sessions in international conferences. Currently the editor of the International Journal on Global Business Management. She has been awarded APJ Abdul Kalam Teaching Excellence Award. Dr. A. Rajkumar, head of Center for Fostering Social Responsibility and professor in mechanical. He obtained his PhD degree in the industrial engineering from Anna University. He has 10 years of industrial experience and 19 years of teaching experience. He has published several technical articles in international journals. Dr. P. Vasudevan, Nodal Officer of Anti-Ragging Committee and Professor in Physics. He is a PhD in the area of crystal growth. He has 15 years of experience in teaching and research. He has published several papers in international journals and authored 2 books. Sub-Lieutenant M. Muthu Manigandan, Associate NCC Officer and Professor in English. He has 16 years of teaching experience and 10 years of experience in training parade for NCC cadets. He got his Best NCC Officer Award from Government of Tamil Nadu. He has also received the Best NCC Officer Award by Nature Science Foundation, Coimbatore in the year 21-22. Mr. Iswaran is CTO of another NCC wing, Army wing. He is a professor in RA, that is Robotics and Automation. He has more than 10 years of teaching experience and 6 years experience in Indian Army. He has been conferred Best Heavy Vehicle Instructor and Best Performer Award in 2007. Mr. Jiva Kalyanasundaram, Executive Officer of Administration, a postgraduate in Physics, Social Science and Quality Management. He has 31 plus years of experience in teaching, research and academic administration. He is well versed in statutory compliance systems and processes, purchase, planning, accreditation and ranking of institution and its further overall development. Mrs. Makila, SAO, Senior Administrative Officer. She holds MCOM, MBA and MSc. She has 27 years of experience in administration of educational institutions. Dr. Tamil Chelvan, Admissions Officer and Professor in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. He is a PhD in Power Electronics and Drives. He has more than 16 years of teaching experience. He has published several papers in international journals. Mr. Magesh Menon, Head HR Rajalakshmi Institutions. He is a postgraduate in management from IIM Kozhikode. He has 26 years of overall experience in education, engineering, IT and telecom sector, manufacturing and healthcare. He served as head of HR of a well-known hospital and pharmaceutical institution in Kerala. Mr. Parthiban, transport in charge. He is a BE Mechanical Engineering graduate. He has a total industrial experience of 32 years in NLC, Ashokland and metal printing unit. He has expertise in manufacturing processes, vehicle part functionality and related computerization. He is working as facility coordinator in charge of transport department. Bharat, project manager, construction and maintenance. He is a graduate in civil engineering. He has an experience of 26 years in modern design, construction of industrial and educational institution buildings and maintenance. Mr. Gopi, manager IT. He is an MCA with specialization in digital marketing. He has more than 25 years of experience in IT administration. He looks after the IT infrastructure, email solution, social media pages of our Rajalakshmi institutions, and also installation of smart boards, lecture capturing systems in the classroom. Mr. Vijay Kumar, manager, hostel. He is a BSc graduate with 29 years of experience in operation and marketing, 6 years of experience in HR and administration. Mrs. T. Punitavadi, senior librarian. She has a Masters of Library and Information Science, MPhil and MSc. She has more than 21 years of experience in library administration. She has done research in digital collection usability in library. She has presented papers and participated in national and international conferences. Dr. M. Vijayaraghavan, Director of Physical Education, obtained PhD in the physical fitness for engineering students. He has represented university badminton team and attended All India Inter-University Tournament. He has received Best Physical Director Award from Anna University. He has accompanied as a team manager and coach for Anna University in various teams and won All India Inter-University title in many years. Mrs. R. Renuka, Physical Directress. She has 16 years of experience as Physical Directress, well-versed in coaching women teams in games and sports. She is a black belt holder in Karate. Dr. R. Nandini, Medical Officer. She is the full-time medical officer at the health center of our college. She holds master's degree in family medicine from Dr. MGR Medical University. She has 23 years of professional experience. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ignore the glass ceiling and do your work. If you're focusing on the glass ceiling, you're focusing on what you don't have. You focus on the limitations, then you will be limited. Someone who has understood and incorporated this into her life and continues to surprise us is our beloved chairperson, Dr. Mrs. Thangam Meghanathan. She is the sole reason why we are here today. She played a huge role in the foundation and establishment of Rajalakshmi Engineering College with her years of burning passion, sincere dedication, and tireless efforts to bring it to its current glory. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our beloved chairperson, Dr. Mrs. Thangam Meghanathan, to deliver the presidential address.
Good. Good morning to one and all. Yeah, okay. Respected chief guest for today's very important event orienting the students for the first day, Mrs. Sheetal Rajini, Regional HR Head, Chennai, and Global Head Engagement with Purpose, Tata Consultancy Services. Our professor and advisor, Dr. Muthukrishnan, our principal, Dr. Murugesan, and our vice principal, Dr. S.P. Srinivasan, and other dignitaries, members of the teaching fraternity, and my dear students who are coming into these portals of Rajalakshmi institutions. I heartily welcome you all and congratulate you all for having made it up to the higher education arena. And as you all, I don't know how many of you are aware that reaching up to the higher education is a very big task in a country like ours, where a lot of children of your age are not into the higher education system, either because they got dropped out earlier in school or they are not able to afford a higher education. So you all should consider yourselves very lucky and also pat yourselves at the back, on your back, for having made it here with your own hard work and also with the support of your parents, to whom you should always be thankful. You all are into this institution that is about 25 plus years. And I think none of you would have been born when the college was started. And you probably, and all the people who have been introduced now, all of them have experiences, number of years of experience that is older than your age. Most of them are 18 plus years experienced teachers in this particular field. So what exactly you should, there is the thing between you and whoever has been introduced is not only the age and also the experience, which we expect you to understand this We don't expect you to fear anything, but we expect you to respect the effort put in their career, which is going to help you grow your career in future. See, I have only some few things to say. There are some things that you are bringing into the table, and there are some things that we are bringing into the table. And you are coming here with a dream, a vision to become an engineer and to create a good career and a future for yourself. And vision, and then of course you also would like to, in the experience higher education, in a way that you think you would have been dreaming for a long time. I always remember every child, has this thing. When before going into school, they are excited to go to school. And before going into the higher secondary school, they are excited that, I am going to +1 and 2. My life is going to change dramatically. Then again, they are excited that they are coming into higher education system. I'm going to college, so my life is going to change dramatically. Yes, there are changes, but nothing, there are no transformational changes, I would say. Everywhere that there is this milestone is just being kept a little away towards your better growth. You are only thinking like, okay, I'm coming from school to college. The differences are you have to work harder. Main difference is that you all have to work harder. Higher education means more to study, more to understand, more to assimilate, more towards your growth. When you learn more, you grow. When you read the right things, your mental health becomes all right. When you eat the right things, your health is good. So that way, like you're coming with a vision, you're coming with an expectation of getting a degree and doing well for yourselves, and then experiencing something that is very pleasant during the process of acquiring your knowledge and degree in turn. And of course, all these, and from our end, I can promise that we would definitely walk all the while with you in order to realize your vision and dream. I make this promise on behalf of all our teachers here, that we are here to help you. We are here to try to understand your vision, and there will be no stone unturned in your right ambitions. When you want to do something right, when you want to do something that is you think is a big deal, that you have no idea how to go about it, please come to your teacher and discuss this idea with him, and I'm sure you will get help from there. And for your experience of having different, like all along you all would have gone to a school that is very near. The one major difference that will be today is all along you all would have gone to a school that is fairly nearby, and you wouldn't have had to travel this distance. This is going to be one thing that you all have to learn to adjust and understand. You will have to wake up early, catch your bus, be here at 8 o'clock, and still be energetic and not feel sleepy and say that I did not sleep, so I am not able to. You will have to change your lifestyle. You will have to have that 8 hours sleep. You cannot, please switch off your mobiles by 8:30. Whatever, if you really see your history in your whatever chat or whatever it is, nothing has happened to you. Please, as a matter of exercise, please go through. If there is a facility on the phone or iPad that you all have, that whatever you have done, please go through the history. What is it that you have done? What is that concrete thing that has happened to you because you did that during the middle of the night or after 11 o'clock? Nothing has happened. Nothing really has contributed to the growth of your self. Okay? So please switch off your phone at 8:30, 9 o'clock. Pick it up only in the morning at 5:30 and have a good night's sleep so that you are ready for the day. It is during this day that is very precious, for which you all are paying and have worked very hard to come here. Make the best use of it when you are in the campus. That is the part that I would like to emphasize on. Lifestyle changes is something that you all should seriously think about. Okay? Change for the better. And don't think like waking up early morning is such a big deal, because this is really going to be a great help for you in the future. When you go into the work arena, like, you're having to go early morning, or you may have to work round the clock, sometimes to finish a project. All these only will bring you laurels. So get prepared in the campus itself. And this 8th semester magic is something that we've been seeing batch after batch. Every batch that comes in with a lot of anxiety and eagerness. And we have seen that they all are going out with success, and we see them being very successful in the industry, and they meet us as an alumni and come back, and we are very happy to see them, see their growth, before our own eyes. So I wish you also the same kind of an experience where you will groom to be a very good professional tomorrow. You will be of help to yourself, to your family, and to the society. And one of the small things that I would like to emphasize here today is about users and abuses. I don't want to pin on only one use and abuse. There are a lot of things that we use or abuse. The first thing I would like to say is relationship. Abuse of a relationship, use of a relationship. Sometimes you take your mother for granted. You think that your mother, some of them may not be very highly educated. Parents may not know, may not be professionally educated. So you think that they don't know. But their thoughts, their prayers for you, their concern for you, that should come to your fore more than what they are. As you grow, humility will help you to understand people who are lesser bestowed with. And so do not abuse relationships, which includes friendships. There is a lot of things like, you think that either you are emotionally very close to somebody and suddenly emotionally get too withdrawn. Have a balanced relationship and friendship. Understand what relationship is, what friendship is. Where there is a need to draw a line, where there is a need to go get closer, what is the need to get closer, where to draw a line. All these things you all should be clear, because you all are now being considered major. At 18, you all are major. Now maybe just one more year to go. You become a legal entity to deal with anything. Whatever you do has a legal implication. Remember that. And use and abuse of technology. As engineers, you should become very, very aware of abuse of technology and use of technology. I'm not only talking only about cell phone, because I don't want you all to think that I'm biased about usage of a cell phone. In this institution, we never said that you should not bring a cell phone from day one. You can always possess a phone, but cannot use it in the classrooms, libraries, or in the laboratories. If you are found to be using them in any of these three places, your phone will be taken away, and you will have a little difficulty definitely you will have difficulty with the principal in taking it back from him. Because this is a rule that you cannot use them in the classrooms, laboratories, and libraries. But otherwise you can use them without using it. You should not use them in a distracting manner, walking in the corridor, talking loudly. Have that sense that you have an emergency, you need to make a call, go sit in one side and make a call and come. Okay, keep them always on a silent mode. So we do not say do not bring the phone. You can use, but you should know how to use. Take pictures of places or persons without their permission, and don't get carried away putting them on social media. Do not do that without permissions of people, because this is not correct. There is something called personal space and respect that you need not do that. For the sake of, see, where the whole thing goes wrong is being experimental is one thing, and being playful is another thing. You can experiment with some things, that is something, but being playful is something. You see the difference. Okay, I do not want to just bring in a lot of things, but I would like to just conclude my thing saying that everything in this campus is there for you to use. You are here to learn. Teachers are here to help you to learn. You are here to experience the important period in your life. Most important period in anybody's life is between 17 and 21. Most creative time, most important time, happiest time in your life that will never come back. We understand that we want you to be happy, but indecent behavior will not be tolerated. That's about all. You know how to behave decently and what indecent behavior is. Please do not indulge into indecent behaviors. We understand you all are young and you are in the best of the period. Please have a great time. Enjoy this campus life. Go out with very, very flying colors. We are there through and through with you. And I pray to God that all of you here are have come with an intention to do very well in your life. And may God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Success is a journey, not a destination. There are no secrets to it. It is a result of preparation, hard work, and determination. After all the toiling, it is when we look back at the accomplishment, we feel immense joy. And to make us all excited, I take pleasure in inviting our principal, Dr. S.N. Murugesan, whose leadership is about making others better by his presence. I would now like to call upon our team principal to deliver the principal's address.
Honorable Chief Guest, Madam Seetal Rajani, respected Chairperson, respected Advisor, Vice Chairman, Vice Principal, Directors, Deans, Head of the Departments, colleagues, press, media, special invitees, and my dear students, very good morning to all of you. On this Initiation Day, I have great pleasure in welcoming all our 2023-24 batch of first year BE BTech students to Rajalakshmi Engineering College, an institution which functions with a mission of providing right ambience and learning opportunity for students to become creative, talented, and globally competent professionals. The college was established in the year 1997 by Rajalakshmi Educational Trust, headed by S. Meghnadhan, a mechanical engineer by profession and a very successful industrialist. Administered by Dr. Mrs. Thangam Meghnadhan, an educationist and acknowledged career guidance advisor, and ably supported by Mr. Abhay Shankar Meghnadhan, a graduate from College of Engineering, Guindy, and postgraduate from Syracuse University, USA, a dynamic leader with expertise in planning the continuous growth of our institution. REC, functioning as an autonomous institution since 2017, is currently offering 19 undergraduate programs, 9 postgraduate programs in engineering, technology, and management, with over 2,500 students admitted in this academic year 2023-24, bringing the total number of students in the campus more than 8,000. 10 departments of our college are also recognized research centers for Anna University, offering doctoral programs leading to PhD degrees. So far, 99 scholars have secured their PhD degrees through these centers, and presently 173 scholars are pursuing PhD in several areas of current development. Coming to the recent achievements, I would like to make a special mention that considering our academic excellence, infrastructural facilities, large number of sponsored research projects, technical publications, consultancy solutions offered to leading industries, and patents granted, our college has secured the highest grade, A++, in the third cycle of NAAC accreditation, assessed by the peer team visit in April 2023. REC is ranked at 86 among the 1,300 plus institutions across the country by NIRF 2023. The college is also accredited by reputed organizations TCS, Wipro Technologies, CTS, and HCL for campus recruitment. All the eligible 12 programs are accredited by NBA, and Anna University has accorded permanent affiliation to 14 programs. Dear students, on this memorable occasion, we congratulate all of you for choosing engineering as your career. In particular, for choosing REC by reposing faith and confidence in the way we impart quality technical education. I would like to highlight the fact that apart from teaching these subjects, as per curriculum and syllabus of the chosen discipline, our institution stands for 5 core values, namely contributing to nation building, fostering global competency among the students, promoting the use of technology for societal and industrial benefits, quest for excellence, and inculcating value system in students. In contributing to nation building, apart from conventional subject-oriented laboratories, we have established 15 centers of excellence in REC, which are functioning in emerging areas such as MEMS and microfluidics, machine vision, computational fluid dynamics, electrical vehicles, digital manufacturing, big data, Internet of Things, etc. With these centers, REC has developed several new products and solutions for research organizations and industries of national importance. To mention a few, micro GC column for gas sensing, MEMS accelerometer, MEMS gyroscope, machine vision solution for quality inspection, low-cost air conditioning system for automobiles, swirling nozzle for compression ignition engines, lightweight geopolymer concrete, corrosion resistance concrete, solar power-driven electric scooters, and so on. Apart from these, several sponsored projects are being carried out in various departments with research funding exceeding 20 crores by various government agencies as a part of larger mission of nation-building efforts. The recent projects are establishing a sophisticated analytical instrumentation lab for bioscience under fixed scheme of DST with a funding of 1.37 crores. Design and development of fuel cell stack for low power application from SERB with a funding of 42 lakhs. Students are playing significant role in these projects, and thus they are getting opportunities to contribute in nation building starting from UG level. In fostering global competency among the students. In this era of 5G and Industry 5.0, REC is well known for constantly creating newer opportunities for students to become globally competent professionals. To mention a few, a team of 20 students from the Department of Automobile Engineering and Electronics and Communication Engineering participated in national level competition by SAE Baja at Pithampur, Madhya Pradesh, and secured Best Four-Wheel Drive Award. A batch of biotechnology students won gold medal in the international competition iGEM 2022 conducted in Paris. Also, the team won track award, making our institution to be the first Indian institution to receive this prestigious award. 3 students of third year ECE participated in the event E-Star 2022 held by Entrepreneurship Development Cell of Amity Global Business School in September 2022 and won overall trophy. 4 students of third year AAML won first prize of 1 lakh in iTech Hackfest conducted by PSG Institute of Technology and Applied Research, and another team of the same class won first prize in Social Hackathon conducted by IEEE at Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Tamilarasan of 4th year Biomedical Engineering has secured 8th rank at All India level in GATE 2023. A team of students from Mechatronics Department participated in the National Electric Bike Challenge at Kumaraguru College of Technology, Coimbatore. In February 23, won the Best Design Award. Last month, REC hosted a grand national level drone development contest in association with SAE. More than 800 participants from reputed engineering institutions from all over the nation participated in this event. A team from REC won an award in the innovation category. In addition, scores of students visit several campuses abroad for short-term students' internship programs, and faculty members of REC also visit campuses abroad to share best practices followed in teaching learning and also for pursuing research. The universities include UT Dallas, Northern Arizona University, University of Central Florida in USA, Swinburne University and University of Sydney, Deakin University in Australia, TU Berlin in Germany, TU Munich, Asia in Singapore. For promoting such interactions, Dr. Bruce Gale from University of Utah, USA, Professor Sang-Wan Yoon from Binghamton University, New York, visited REC and delivered series of lectures to our students and faculty members. In promoting the use of technology for societal and industrial benefits, apart from teaching and training the students, the faculty members also dedicate their knowledge for helping differently abled section of the society in many ways, such as developing tools for enhancing the learning ability of hearing impaired children, interactive teaching aid for autistic children, imparting livelihood skills for intellectually disabled children, specialized wheelchair for the disabled for playing basketball, smart pneumatic inflated shoes to prevent ankle injury for military personnel, simple screening aid for kidney function. In addition, there is an Industry Institute Interaction Cell in REC which develops solutions for industry problems, offer consultancy services to many national and international clients in the area of machine vision, IoT, AAML, food tech, etc. Students are also playing very active role under the able guidance of faculty members in developing these solutions. During the past 5 years, more than 4.5 crores of revenue have been generated from more than 15 different industries. In our quest for excellence, REC is striving hard to excel in all spheres of technical advancement. The dedicated teams of faculty members are very actively engaged in research and new knowledge creation, constantly upskill themselves by conducting faculty development programs and seminars in collaboration with REC's Institutions Innovative Council. They also attend conferences in universities abroad for imparting world-class learning experience for our students. Publication and patents. As a testimony to the innovative ecosystem promoted in our campus, our students and our faculty members show innate interest in research activities and publications. A total of 628 papers in reputed international and national journals and conferences, and 40 book chapters have been published in the academic year 22-23. A total of 31 patents and 4 copyright ownership have been secured so far. In addition, REC has established industry-sponsored centers in association with leading industries, Bosch, Wipro, GE Healthcare, and so on, to enable the students to become highly competent and knowledgeable graduates who are readily employable. Major facilities created in recent times. Digital classroom facilities, interactive panels, and lecture capturing systems have been installed in several classrooms worth over 1 crore rupees to enhance students' learning in their own time space. Several major equipments worth of 4.97 crores have been purchased and installed in various labs, which include double beam UV spectrophotometer, fermenters, Schellerian system, ultra deep freezer, RT-PCR equipment, computerized UTM, and biosignal recording equipments, and so on. Idea Factory. Recently, an Idea Factory has been established at REC, and it is equipped with a wide range of modern tools such as high-resolution cameras, CNC routers, 3D scanners, and 3D printers, etc. This Idea Lab enables the students to work in innovative ideas, designing, fabricating, and testing new products. These planned activities will create new placement opportunities for students. Entrepreneurship Development Cell at REC. This cell offers training for those interested in entrepreneurship and self-employment. 4 startups were recently established, namely HiRec, Armor Shield, Kural, and Ali. Recognized as a host institution by MSME, REC encourages young entrepreneurs through infrastructure and funding support. 4 new ideas presented in MSME Idea Hackathon recently has yielded a total funding of 1.38 crores, showcasing REC innovative expertise. We are glad to inform you that BE BTech Honors and BE BTech Minor degrees are introduced from this academic year onwards. The particulars of these programs will be explained in detail during the ensuing induction program. Taking cognizance of the dynamic change in the industrial need, the curriculum for all the programs are framed suitably. Students can opt for open electives offered by other departments as per your choice and interest. New education policy. Moreover, as per new education policy of MHRD Government of India, the following additional provisions are given in the curriculum. Industrial internship up to 3 credits, up to 3 online courses offered by platforms like Swayam and NPTEL, to pursue a semester-long program in universities abroad, courses offered in collaboration with leading industries, in inculcating value system in students. Apart from core engineering and technology, our autonomous program inculcates a very high level of value system among the students through personality and character development programs offered by NSS, YRC, Enactus, Rotract, Young Indian, Leo Club, Yal Tamil Mandram, and so on. The activities pursued through these units provide opportunity for the students to get connected with the society and become responsible and ethical professionals. Sports, games, and fine arts. REC has a very talented student teams both in sports and games. They have won several awards and gold medals in various Anna University matches and national level competitions. Futsal and pickle ball are the recent facilities added in our campus. In the fine arts side, the musical band of our college, Unison, enthralls the audience during every major function in our institution and has won several laurels in many competitions conducted across the state. Very soon, you will be a part of one of these units as per your interest. Finally, coming to the highlight of training and placement activities, a dedicated placement and training cell is functioning very effectively, arranging several training and value-added programs by experts to enable recruitment of our students in reputed software and core companies. Some of them are employability enhancement courses such as soft skills, problem-solving techniques, residential employability camps, certificate course on topics like cloud computing tools, SQL programming, data analytics, Amazon Web Services, and so on. Japanese language training at N5 level for all the interested first-year students. Several virtual information sessions and workshops. GRE, diagnostic test, profile write-up, life abroad and culture on campus to support students who wish to take up higher studies abroad. Please note, the only road linking the entry point at the portal of the institution and reaching the ultimate goal of securing BE BTech degree with distinction is hard work and discipline. That is the motto of our institution. With this brief introduction on the way we carry forward and serve the cause of outcome-based education, may I call upon the freshers to go through your journey in engineering and technology in this wide, lush, green campus with due adherence to the rules and regulations of the institutions, with all our motivation, achieve several awards during this exciting voyage, reach the destination at the end of 4 years, get the coveted BE BTech degree with joy and satisfaction, get placed in your dream company, or take up higher studies of your interests, or launch an entrepreneurial venture as per your plan and contribute your might for making India a developed nation. Thus, may we all remain focused, work together with vigor and unwavering commitment and conviction. Thiruvallur conveys this message in one of the Kurals, Enniya, Enniyangu, Eiduba, Enniyar, Thinniyaraga Perin. This means that those who have appropriate planning and work with a firm mind will attain what they have aimed at. With these few words, I once again welcome all the freshers and thank the distinguished guest for spending her valuable time with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today, I have the special honor of introducing a wonderful person, an HR practitioner par excellence and an employee experience architect who has spent 2 magnificent decades cultivating the human capital potential that powers development, innovation, and continuous improvement. Ms. Sheetal Rajani, our honored chief guest, exemplifies the spirit of leadership and achievement. With over 18 years of experience at TCS, she has taken on the enormous responsibilities of overseeing HR operations for TCS' largest branch, with an astounding headcount of 82,000 plus workers in her present capacity as regional HR head for Chennai. Her responsibilities do not stop there. She also oversees TCS worldwide engagement with purpose function. She develops and implements employee engagement and experience initiatives that ignites the spark of talent, propelling it to create results. Her time as the HR head at America's business unit demonstrated her ability to navigate complicated problems. She holds a master's in business administration with specializations in systems and HR from Bharatiya University, Coimbatore. Her voyage has nothing been short of a spectacular, rich tapestry of encounters. She is a true HR polymath with expertise in talent management, DEI, leadership development, talent analytics, talent engagement, and talent acquisition. She is also an agile practitioner, agile ninja coach, design influencer, and TBM assessor, among other things. Her influence goes beyond the professional realm. Her passion for talent development is evident in her role as a certified Korn Ferry potential assessment coach. Her joy for life is reflected in her diverse interests from her spirituality to the culinary arts. Ms. Sheetal is not only a beacon of professional accomplishment, but also a testament to the infinite potential hidden within each of us. Ms. Sheetal is more than just an HR expert. She is a visionary, a leader, and a catalyst for positive change. Her journey is an inspiration and testament to what can be achieved with dedication, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to the betterment of others. We are extremely delighted to have her with us today and look forward to the wisdom and insights that she will share with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the epitome of HR excellence, Ms. Sheetal, our employee experience architect extraordinaire.
Thank you for the gracious introduction. I think I can re-script my profile with that kind of introduction. Honorable Chairperson, respected Principal, distinguished advisor, respected Vice Principal, members of the faculty, deans, heads of the department, faculty staff, guests who are special invitees, and most importantly, the bright minds of 2023 engineering batch. I stand here with a lot of humility and gratitude, especially when Sir read out the accomplishments of all the faculty here who you are blessed with to interact for the next 4 years. Did any one of you notice that the sum total of all the experience which was read out is close to 800 to 900 years of experience? I mean, I know they talked about 30 years, 32 years, 33 years, 20, 25, but when you put everything together, it was close to 800 to 900 years of collective experience. So that's the knowledge capital which you will have access to in the next 4 years. And if you don't make use of this opportunity, then it's definitely an opportunity lost. With this, I would definitely say it's an absolute pleasure to be here at Rajalakshmi Engineering College, standing before you, the dynamic group of young aspirants of computer science and allied branches. Well, your journey at this esteemed institution is about to begin, and I can assure you it is a journey that holds immense potential and promise as well. The time you are graduating are very exciting times, especially as a technocrat, especially with a person working in the field of technology, working with IT professionals worldwide. These are the most exciting times for technology which you will actually witness. I'm sure you all will agree with me that the world today is being reshaped by technology at an unprecedented pace. The jobs, the careers which were there 5 years back will not be there for the next 5 years. It will be completely disrupted with the kind of technology which we are seeing, but with the disruption, you also see a whole lot of opportunities. So believe me, you are the most privileged lot graduating at the most exciting and tipping point of technology as well. As computer engineers, you are the forefront of this transformation. You're not just stepping into a profession, you are stepping into a realm of boundless possibilities and endless innovation. But it's up to you in terms of how you grab your opportunities as well. As you embark into this journey of knowledge and self-discovery, I will start with a few words, especially silently sitting there observing for the last 1 hour. I saw a lot of students who, some of them were very much physically, mentally present here. Some of them were physically present here, but mentally present somewhere else. Some of you were deep into your dreams. Some of you were in terms of, why am I here in the first place? But let me start with one particular quote, and this is from our former president, APJ Abdul Kalam, who once said, dream, dream, dream. Dream transform into thoughts, and thoughts result into action. I did see a lot of you dreaming, but let me tell you that dreams are those which do not allow you to sleep, which makes you restless, and not something which you see with your eyes closed. So this is the time when you, each one of you, who have a unique dream, who have a unique vision of yourself, you can achieve what you want in life. Today, as you step into this institution, remember, this is the first step in terms of turning that dream into a reality. Education is the most powerful tool with which you can change the world. And this college, given the state-of-art facilities, the collective and social intelligence which you have here will definitely provide you the tools and knowledge which you can use and leverage to bring a positive change in the world. As you begin a new chapter in your life, I will probably share a few thoughts which are the guiding principles for us in TCS. Having spent 2 decades in TCS and having worked with 25 years with various professionals, interacting them, there is so much I have learned, and probably with all humility, let me present it to you. First, as you enter into this particular journey, is follow your passion. As I said, in terms of your dream, in terms of your vision, you will have to realize that starting here, work will be a greater part of your life. And if you really want to enjoy what you do, you have to love what you do. So figure out, each one of you, I'm sure, have taken computer science, and I hope and trust that you have taken computer science by choice and not any pressure, right? So if this is your choice, figure out what is happening in that particular industry. If you know today, there's so much which is happening in the technology industry. You have, from AI and ML, we have actually moved into adaptive AI. We used to talk about Internet of Things. We have moved into array of things. We have moved into, from cloud to edge computing. We're talking about datafication. We're talking about human-machine interactions. We're talking about array of things. We're talking about cybersecurity. We're talking about sustainability. We're talking about green technologies. So much which is happening in the technology front, in your own field of computer science, there is something which each one of you can look at in terms of learning every day. Figure out what is happening in technology space. By the end of the 4 years, you should have done a deep dive in terms of all the technology advancements which are taking place. What are the top 20 industries? It could be organizations like TCS. It could be a startup which you have been very fascinated with. It could be world-renowned companies. But do you know how that industry is making that money today? Do you know how technology arbitrage is becoming a big competitive advantage? That is something, that know-how is something which you will definitely need to have. Irrespective of any field, technology today is all pervasive. If you do not equip yourself with technology skills, with digital skills, you will definitely be obsolete. So it's important that you constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn yourselves as well. Seek out a lot in terms of what is happening, understand the top technology trends, review the top big organizations, what they are doing in this particular space, what is the competitive advantage they have, charter a vision for yourself, and each day in the next 4 years, you are inching one step closer to that particular vision. So this is your first step in terms of follow your passion. The second is in terms of lifelong learning. If you think your learning journey stops with the 4 years, then I would want to correct you. Today, it is today we call it lifelong learning, continuous learning. Especially in the field which you have chosen in terms of technology, you will have to constantly reinvent yourself. Technology today is moving at such a fast pace. Earlier, we used to see a technology cycle of 10 years, 15 years. Today, every 2 years, every year, there is a rapid change in terms of technology. So it is important that you constantly learn, unlearn, and reskill yourself. In the words of our chairman, I would really want to quote it here. It's technology that goes obsolete. It is not human minds, not human brains. Intellectual growth should start at birth and only cease at death. The minute you stop learning, you stop growing as well. So that's an important aspect in terms of constantly learning, in terms of constantly understanding. And when it comes to learning, it's important to realize that learning does not happen in textbooks alone. There are different ways with which we learn. Every interaction you have with your peers, every interaction you have with your teachers, the kind of, I think we just talked about the kind of facilities which you have in terms of the hackathons, in terms of the labs, in terms of access to industry bodies, in terms of access to the intellectual capital as an ecosystem. That is something which you need to leverage on. Every interaction, every conversation needs to enrich you in terms of either a professional or personal skill as well. So that's something which definitely we would want to talk about. Third is in terms of thriving together. As human beings, we are not people who live in silos. Create that community, create that tribe among yourself. And that's something which you will realize that individually we achieve so less, but together we all can definitely grow together. So thrive together is a third important skill which you should look at. And lastly, education is not just about technology skills. One of the things which will stand out is your character and personality. Especially in organizations like TCS, we have a very, very simple saying, hire for attitude and train for skills. We will train you. We have the best in terms of learning atmosphere within the organization as well. But what we really hire you is for attitude, is for that character, is for that personality. Ask yourself, what is the brand I? What is the brand you in terms of what are you standing for? You know, the minute I see you, the minute I look at how you interact, the minute I see how you observe, is a strong reflection of your character and strong reflection of your personality. If you want to become a CEO, if you want to become an entrepreneur, you should talk, walk, and feel like a CEO. You should display the characteristics of a CEO right young. So ask yourself, what is that brand which you would want to stand for? Lastly, I think Sir also mentioned the two principles of life, hard work and discipline. Believe me, there is no shortcut to hard work. There is no shortcut to discipline. It's a straight line. And following a straight line is a faster and the most efficient route to success. So I think it's important that you look at hard work and discipline as something which you can leverage on, something which you can build on. Finally, I would definitely want to say that this is very, very interesting journey in your life. It's one of the most memorable aspect in terms of your life, in terms of what is it you are, your entire personality and your entire leadership journey as well. Start young, dream big. You can have fun in college, but you also need to ensure you can have long-lasting friendships. Every interaction, every experience you have should contribute to that burning desire. If you want to become a sun, you need to learn to burn like the sun as well. So with this, I wish you all the best. You are entering into a world full of opportunities. Approach it as art of possibilities and not theory of constraints. Keep your minds open, back it with effort, back it with action, and I'm sure success will be yours. Thank you and wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am, for your time and words. It was truly inspiring. May I now request our beloved chairperson to honor the chief guest with a memento. Thank you, ma'am. A teacher is never a giver of truth. He is a guide, a pointer to the truth that each student must find for themselves. And one such phenomenal guide who has stood with us throughout the year is Dr. C.R. Muthukrishnan, Advisor, Rajalakshmi Institutions. We request our esteemed advisor to felicitate the gathering.
My dear students, respected chairperson, our chief guest, our principal, vice principal, senior faculty, deans, heads of departments, our administrative officers, and well-wishers and friends. I'm very happy to be here. First of all, welcome to you folks who have joined the REC for the various programs. All the programs that we are, students of whom we are addressing this morning are in the computer science and engineering and variants of it. Computer science and business systems, artificial intelligence and data science, artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security, computer system design, information technology, and so on. I thank you for joining REC, and more importantly, I thank you because in your midst, I feel more young, more energetic, and more challenged. The fields in which you have chosen to study in the next 4 years, will be graduating in 2027, are very significant fields which offer the most opportunities over the next few decades. I became a programmer in 1965. I wrote my first programs in 1965. And interestingly, today, 13th of September 2023, is World Programmers Day. It's reckoned and celebrated as World Programmers Day because it is the 256th day of the Gregorian calendar, meaning that if you count January 1 as 1, today is the 256th day of the year. So in leap years, it might fall on September 12th. The significance of World Programmers Day is that programming and devices which can be programmed and configured have offered the most solutions to pain points in every walk of life, in all fields of our endeavor, human endeavor, and has improved the lots and life of society in general. Of course, that's not to say this is the only one. Definitely, better agricultural practices and better infrastructure also has improved the quality of life. But life is not made of few things alone. It requires a combination of several things to really bring to good quality. And these areas that you have chosen, it's a dream. You have worked hard and arrived to this position of being able to join a program which many, many youngsters seek today, and you are one of the few who have been able to make it. But as they say, it's well done, well begun is half done, but it's only half done. The other half remains. The other half that remains is a long journey, and the 4 years that you will be doing is the most impactful part of it. Of course, the decades that follow, the 2 or 3 decades that follow, where you will be securing for yourself a future in terms of profession, various kinds of fields and activities, will certainly matter. But these 4 years, the foundation on which you can shape that future for yourself. To make this opportunity work for you, you need to take some responsibility. Our principal in his address mentioned the great achievements that REC has seen in the last 25 years. The faculty and your predecessors, the alumni, your previous batches, who have been responsible to build this, if I may say, enviable, excellent track record of REC up till now. But your responsibility is to build on that. As they say, giants stand on the shoulders of each other. So you have to expand the height of this institution as much as you can by what you do in these 4 years and what you do beyond after these 4 years. Because programming as a profession itself is changing a lot. It's not the same as it used to be, let's say in the 80s and 90s and so on. And many of these technologies have a way of coming together in a multiplicative way, if I may say, in a geometric sense. The internet is one example. Of course, now we have many devices connecting with it. All this vision and idea is captured in the phrase Digital India. India as a country has made a mark in the world. First, it started with the Y2K boom, when we expanded the opportunities for youngsters in the field of computers and related technologies, and then the information technology and so on. And then came the web, the internet, the .com, and the growth experienced by that. And now we have seen many areas of social significance being touched by this technology. So later came the mobile devices and the mobile technology, the interconnectedness that would provide and so on. And you may not be able to appreciate it very much because you have grown as part of that. You are all the part of the digital millennium, the millennials. But it has touched the lives of all people, even people who are as old as 60 or beyond and so on. And these technologies, India has made a mark. In fact, the world has begun to notice us in terms of how we have made financial inclusion with these technologies, how we have made online commerce, for example, as a great opportunity not only for consumers but also for those who make products and offer services to be able to sell them and so on. The world is looking at us, and India is dreaming, and you're part of the dream. So I think these 4 years, you'll have to prove yourself that you're very capable, achieve great heights, and make a good name for yourselves, your parents, to this institute, and to yourselves and to our country. Wish you all the best and a great future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. Thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. On that note, to express our gratitude for making this event a huge success, I request Dr. S.P. Srinivasan, Vice Principal, to deliver the vote of thanks.
My humble salutations. Respected Chairperson, esteemed guest Ms. Sheetal Rajani from TCS, respected Principal, respected Advisor, faculty members, and most importantly, our cherished first years students. I stand before you with great pride and day of address on this momentous occasion. Let it be a reminder that our institution is not just a place of learning. It is a community that fosters growth, innovation, and character development. I like the statement from our chief guest, hire for attitude and train the skills. Remember that the pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong journey, and today's inauguration is just one step on that growth. Thank you for all for being a part of this momentous occasion. Thank you very much.
Let's close the ceremony with the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय 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 हे
Please wait for the important announcements after the dignitaries leave.